All right, everybody, welcome back to 11.4 part 2. That's right, here we go. I already did all the work for you, so you just got to listen and pay attention so this video doesn't go 30 minutes. Here we go. I look up here. Hey, 5 3/4 of a ton equals how many pounds? I don't know. Well, what do you know? If you know your rules, there's only two of them. I know that 1 ton is 2,000 pounds. Oh, well, if 1 ton is 2,000, what's 5 times 2? 5 times 2 is 10, but we need what? We need those 3 zeros. So 5 tons times 2,000 is 10,000. If you want to do it the other way, that's fine. All right, but the fun part is we got a fraction up there. Ooh, boo, boo. We don't like fractions. So, what's that bottom number? 4. So I put 0 over 4, 1 over 4, 2 over 4, 3 over 4, 4 over 4. Hey, a whole one is 2,000 pounds. Did we make it to a whole? Nope. There's 3 over 4. So that's why 4 over 4 is crossed out. But hey, what's the middle of 2,000? The middle is 1,000. So 2 over 4. Isn't 2 half of 4? Yup. So the halfway part is 1,000. Hey, what's the halfway point between 1,000 and 0? That's right, it's 500. Hey, what's the halfway point between 1,000 and 2,000? 1,500. Yep, it's up there. So what do we need to do? Hey, isn't that my 3 over 4? Yeah. And what is the number attached to it? 1,500. So we come over here and we say 10,000 plus. Now, who does this 1,500 represent? It represents 3 over 4. So that 3 over 4, which is 1,500, add that to our 10,000. That gives us a total of 1,500. What's the label? Pounds. All right. Ooh, oh no. 168 ounces equal so many pounds and so many ounces. What's the rule? The rule is 16 ounces equal 1 pound. Uh-oh. We got to go and do some division. So, who goes in the house? 168. Who's outside knocking? 16. But why? Because we're trying to figure out, what's this label? Pounds. How many ounces equal a pound? 16. So, hold up 1. Can you take 16 from 1? No. Put a 0 on top, a 0 on bottom. Subtract. Bring your 6 to the party with an arrow. Hey, your new number house is the house of 16. Yay! Can you take 16 from 16? Yes. You can do it 1 time. Put the 1 on top of that. 1 times 16 is 16. Put 16 under 16. Subtract. Subtract, get nobody. You got to bring 8 to the party with an arrow. Your new number house is the house of 8. Hold up 8. Dun, dun, dun. Boop. There's 5. There's 3. That's 8. Can you take 16? No, no, no. All right, so put a 0 on top, a 0 on bottom. You subtract. You got 8 left over. So who's on top of my house? 10. That 10 stands for pounds. This 8 stands for ounces. Yes, it is that easy. What do you got to know? You got to know your rules and follow them. All right, moving on. Go up there. Hey, what do you see? 8.5 pounds equal how many ounces? I don't know. What do you know? You know that 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. That's right. But wait, how many pounds did they give you? They gave you 8. So there's your 8 times who? 16. What's 8 times 16? Now, parents are probably freaking out when they're looking at this going, they're like you guys. But it's okay. Here's my 16. It's on top. I cut my box in half. Does 1 have a lane? Yes. Does 6 have a lane? Yes. Who's outside? Multiplying. 8. Corner, corner, down. Corner, corner, down. I use a different color so you can see it, so it can pop. Who? 8. Who? 6. What is it? 48. Who? 8. Who? 1. What is it? 8. But we put a 0, 8. Then I say, what time is it? It's friend time. Don't look at the clock. Don't look at your watch. How many friends? He's only got 8. Why? Because nobody can play with him. He's in timeout. So he's got an 8. Then you look at the next lane. Who's this? 4. Who's that? 8. What do we do to our friends? We add our friends. So 4 plus 8 is 12. Write down the 2. Carry the 1. Put it up here with the 0, 1, and 0. Hey, it's 1. Hey, it's 128 ounces. Yay! Are we done? Wrong. Why aren't we done? Because what's circled right here? That's a half. A half of who, Mr. Nethercott? Well, what's half of 16? Half of 16 is 8. So this 8 represents your fraction of 1/2. That's where that 8 comes from. It's half of 16. So 8 plus 8 is 16. Write down the 6, carry the 1. 1 and 2 make 3. 136 ounces, boys and girls. Now you're down to one more problem. Oh no! 96,000 ounces equal tons. But Mr. Nethercott, over there it doesn't do ounces to tons. That's right. It's a two-step problem. You got to take it from ounces to pounds. So you put your 96,000 in the division box. Who's outside knocking? 16. Why 16? Because 16 ounces equal a pound. God, I don't know my multiplication. That's okay. What did I do over here? 16 plus 16, 32. 32 plus 16, 48. 48 plus 16, 64. And you keep going till you get to what magic number? 96. And then you need to what? Count it up. Write it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put the 6 on top of the 6. 6 times 16 is 96. And everybody else is just a plain old 0. Yay, I'm done. I got 6,000. Wrong. You're only halfway done. So, 6,000. What is 6,000? That's 2,000 plus 2,000 plus 2,000. Hey, 2,000, 2,000, 4,000. 4,000, 2,000, 6,000. That's what you got. So how many times did you write 2,000? 3 times. Why? Because 2,000 pounds equals 1 ton. How many 2,000s do you have? 3. So, that's it for 11.4, part 2. Catch you on the next one. Good luck.